I was the one that always got pranked. You know what?
And I was on the phone. Why didn't y'all tell me?
That means that you love me.
And you know what, Frankie?
That means you love me.
When we told him, and I was going to try to do it on the air.
What's a black eye?
Hold on. We're gonna try to do it on the air, but it didn't happen that way. And his reaction.
No wonder you wanted me to sit by him.
And his reaction.
I thought it was the other way around.
Let him tell you what the reaction was.
No,
I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like Aaron and Chris come in here.
Nice acting, Mike. Nice acting.
Thank you.
And the Academy Award for Best Actor goes to Mike Allen.
I don't know. I feel like Aaron's douchebag act was pretty freaking phenomenal.
And Aaron, let's have a big hand for Aaron.
Why is nobody commending me on my reaction that I'm being cool with it?
Frankie, we're going around the room.
It was on me, motherfucker.
And 3 weeks into the joke, let's have a big hand for Cody coming in. Thank you.
What about me for taking
and then
it well?
Seabass over here, who has no idea what's going on, but ate a big old plate of spaghetti. Yeah.
No, I thought one of the other greatest things ever was when we went downtown to this benefit thing. Even Aaron's friends that I've been friends with for a year or so, they knew about it. So last Wednesday, Mike comes out and they tell me that it's all just a joke.
Well, we've got one more person to prank.
So why did you use me? I mean, why did you all direct it to me?
Here's the thing. Last week,
you still haven't said sorry. I
I
was worried sick about you.
See, what had happened was, Frankie, is me and Aaron were like, man, we can't keep dragging this out. Now it's just getting stupid. Patrick's going to catch on any second now. He didn't.
That's
so
nice,
after the show, we were just like, let's just tell him, whatever. And he cracked up, and then we're like, oh my gosh, brilliant idea. We can get the ladies because they have no idea that Patrick knows.
Okay, so ladies. So it wasn't just me. It was me and Heather.
Yeah, it was you and Heather.
Okay.
It's you and Heather.
You were actually on the phone.
Well, we were and I couldn't get Alex. I couldn't get Alex on the. I couldn't get Alex on the phone, or we were going to prank him too.
So that means you guys love me. You really love me.
Well, yeah, kind of.
No, that means we're accepted. Even everybody's
okay, because look, dude, when I was 17, my friends made me take a birthday picture in the back of my Mustang. I hated Boy George. No, if you just stop, I would finish. Okay. 2 weeks later, the film comes in. 2 weeks later, they're like, do you like this picture of you? And finally, my sister, a month later, tells me, why do you have an I Love Boy George bumper sticker on your car?
Presents Frankie Caillet. Long story short.
I am so never worrying about you again.
I'm a little upset because my phone decided to be stupid. So I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, I tell you what. In their defense,
I would.
Frankie, and
never
Heather
again.
were totally and completely in your corner. They were chewing us out. We told you this was going to go bad. We told you this was going to happen.
Never worrying about you again, ever.
I was totally on your side. I was totally going.
Ever.
Patrick is a sweet guy. He's just gullible because he knows he loves his friends.
I will never be alone in the cemetery with him again, ever.
So, are you going to apologize to me? Give me a hug or what?
I'll give you a hug, but I thought it was the funniest when Mike was like, "All right, we're gonna get Frankie," and Heather was like, "Yes." And we've been like this whole time
I was on the phone with y'all last week.
While y'all were doing y'all's little segment in here, we were all out back.
This is like American Hustle, the movie where they triple fucked each other. Frack.
So you're mad.
Bazinga.
She's mad. She's generally mad.
I'm glad you're okay.
She just dropped an F-bomb.
I am actually glad that Patrick is okay.
Oh, I'm pissed.
Heather's pissed.
So wait, how did I do? Storming out of here, I pushed Danielle.
No wonder you what?
How did he do storming out of here stuff?
You know what? I will have to say that I hook, line, and
that was awesome,
on his reaction. Now, I did think something was weird, but I didn't think, of course, it had to do with me. That you told me to come sit by Patrick. Why not Danny come sit by Patrick? Why not? Well, because she was making a big show about coming and hugging him, and so something twisted. twisted, and I knew that there was a shift in the energy in this room.
And Seabass didn't really do his job.
Do you have my lighter? I'm getting my lighter.
Seabass didn't do his job, but we were out there talking when you guys were doing her segment. It's like,
we
no
were
matter
planning it all
what
out.
happens.
We should have realized everything.
I'm in here working,
Listen,
and you are out there plotting.
Absolutely. We told them no matter what happens, you two cannot leave the room. So we had everybody positioned so you wouldn't chase after him. It would be Danny. And only Danny. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful
you knew
setup.
I would go after and help him, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I wanted you here. I wanted you here. Now here's the first clue that it was all BS. All the commercial breaks and everything.
All the commercial breaks were what?
They're timed. I mean, you did the rest of the segment. We went into commercial. We came out of segment. I mean, everything. Nothing ever
runs like that.
Nothing ever runs like that.
Well, if we would do that more often,
chaos.
maybe our shows would always be this great.
They always run that way. They just don't run the way you want it to run. Or the way you think it.
As your producer,
I've been doing
sometimes
this because I've been doing this for a while, and that's why I have that flow, and that's why and I'm over here with all the controls.
Well, maybe
See
you
what I'm
don't
saying?
need me.
Not the engineer. No,
I'm not the engineer.
Produce means go out and get money.
Okay.
For you.
Did I make any of them cry?
No.
Oh, well.
Frankie was pissed. She's about ready. Now they're both pissed. Look at them. They're both pissed. Look at them. They're walking out before the show's over.
It's okay. Just you and me then.
It's me and you. We pissed them off. They're out there. They're going to go out there, smoke, and talk bad about us. Look.
Nah.
That's it.
I thought it was great.
The first and last Frankie Caillet segment. Golly.
Oh, good. You can put a Danger Davis segment in there.
I don't know. That was funny. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I really can't wait to listen to this tomorrow.
You know, putting all this together, you know.
Christ almighty, it's like I'm sitting here playing cards with my brother's kids or something. You nerve-wracking sons of bitches.
I was just like, when Danny's getting ready to tell me, I was just like, I'm biting my tongue trying to keep a straight face.
Oh, you did beautiful, dude.
Thank
that was
you.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Those years of
Storming
theater
out
and
and
MTV and everything finally paid off. Uh-oh.
And now she's pissed. Now she's coming
Look,
out.
here's you know, you can stop the gloating because here's the thing.
Oh, that's
Before
fun.
they did tell you, you were hook, line, and sinker for a long
He knows. He admits it.
time.
He admits
I was
it.
hook, line, and sinker for one little period of time.
Yeah, but we could have kept this going.
And why are you doing that? I took up for you. And if all you want me for is to hustle, well,
See, they're mad. They're
No,
mad.
then that
they can't
means
take
that
it. So
I
you
don't
took
have
it the way
talent.
you took it the way that I knew.
so
someone
all
was
you
gonna
guys
take
out there want to tweak and tell me if you wanted to hear me, or if my segments are just keeping me like saddled in just so that I can bring in some money.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like
she's
Aaron
mad.
went
She's
and
mad.
like showed me the videos from
She's
when I was
mad.
like crying in the.
Yeah, look, just slammed the door
Yeah,
again.
so-
There goes the slam door again.
You know what you owe me now?
Steak dinner.
Nope. Couple
Black-
shots.
Couple of shots of that Patron. Yeah,
Patron?
go get the
No,
Patron.
I don't want the Patron. No.
No.
The Patron that I've
No.
been drinking.
Yeah.
Ass. No, because that was water, you shithead. No, but you
Go
know
get
what? Seriously, I think it's awesome, but I was concerned and worried about you because even when you took off, what did I do? I picked up my phone, like, what do I do? What are you like?
Oh
who
yeah,
are
she
you
was like calling like EMS and stuff.
seriously, I was worried about you, you shithead.
That's funny.
Yeah, like I've got like
Goddamn.
messages like right here, like me and Mike. Are
I was
fucking-
like the whole time we were in here.
No.
I was,
Yeah, like,
I was texting
I'm
him.
just like stand
Hold
by.
on,
I'm telling
stand
them I'm
by.
trying to listen.
Dude.
Oh my god,
listen
you owe
in.
me a couple shots or something.
Dude, I was sitting here texting him
I'm
the whole
not
time.
no Patron.
I was trying to like hide my phone and stuff. So
You guys suck, dude. That was good though. It was, but even what did I say? What did I
That's
say,
awesome.
Mike? What did I say? If that would have been me that they played the prank on, I said every one
somebody
of you
get
would
a
have had a black eye.
And but see, the thing about it is, and I hope, and I hope she calms down because
fine.
you know I've been pranked by these knuckleheads. Nobody's immune. I mean,
everybody.
And if we prank you, it means we want to take the time and effort to really.
Well, I appreciate
Prank
that,
you.
and I feel so
Now,
special.
so now you're part of now you're part of the group. See, now you're part of the group.
I was worried about you, little shit. God.
No, one of the.
And that's what made it even
I felt
funnier.
like a mom. I was like, oh my God, he's going to get hurt.
I mean, if somebody gets really, really angry over something like this, man, it's
One of the best things, though, Aaron showed me the videos from when I was like having a meltdown in the kitchen.
Oh,
where
they're on YouTube,
Danny's
by the
sitting.
way.
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
I will post those meltdown with the
Danielle's
recap.
sitting behind me, and like she's just she's laughing her ass off, and I would turn around and look at her, and she would go straight back to a straight face. And, like they're like, how is he not caught on? So when they finally told me, I looked at Danielle. I was like, wait, you're not pregnant? She's like, no, this has just been one big joke. I was like, oh, thank God. Oh my God.
But
and then I was like, wait, so
and we didn't get that. I should have recorded it, and I didn't. But the difference between what happened here is that Patrick.
I accepted it.
What? And so yeah, we just been messing with it. He's like, that is the most awesome thing ever, and he thought it was really funny.
I wasn't even mad. I was really impressed.
That was a lot of time and effort.
Yeah.
I mean, that's been going on since
Danny was like, how did you not catch on? It's been like, what, 2 months, and there's nothing showing down here, and she's been drinking. And
it's been hammered, drinking.
Well, hey, at least now she knows if she ever gets pregnant that I'll be there for her.
Yeah, you were a good friend. And
I am.
And I know you still will be, but
yeah.
They were just fucking with you.
Oh, I know. It was great.
Oh, thanks for taking care of the dogs the other day.
No, yeah.
And drinking all the cranaritas.
And eating all your pizza.
And eating all the pizza. And playing
Call of Duty.
Playing Call of Duty the entire time you were here.
Basically.
Yeah, dogs all starving and stuff.
I fed them. Well, no, I basically just opened up the back door, let them outside, and had Radar chilling with me. DC was just being an ass, because I don't want that giant dog in my lap. That's painful.
But that's where he wants to be.
Yeah. And they're trying to sleep. I had both of them, like, just laying on me. And I was like, no, dogs, I need sleep, and I can't sleep when I got like 260-pound dogs just laying on me. Oh, and don't worry, I didn't rub one out on your couch.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We don't need to mix any more DNA in that thing.
Yeah.
So let's get Frank. Where'd Frankie go?
She's outside.
Frankie, who's still in the air? Okay. Let's go.
I love you.
Man, we still got.
I'm sorry.
Like 4 minutes left in the show. She's really mad.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad at all.
That when girls say they're not mad, they are mad.
Yeah, they're mad.
Oh my God. Just stereotypes. I'm done.
Yeah, go out with
Look,
your.
I'm not mad at all.
Go out with your.
I've been pranked my whole life. I wasn't mad when you told me that. I laughed too. The only thing.
Then why'd you still out? Why'd you get mad then?
I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm actually glad that Patrick is okay. How about that? And that means I care about Patrick. I was concerned about him. So if the joke's on me, I'd rather it be that than him being running crazy and his car plastered because he was upset. If that makes me a bad apple, then F y'all.
But you walked out and you slammed the door.
I didn't slam the door. Every time
Twice.
you shut that door, if you shut it quietly, you slam it. That's what you say.
Oh, okay.
I'm making sure it's locked.
So you're okay? You're not mad or anything?
No, I'm not mad.
'Cause I thought it was freaking hilarious.
It was funny.
You're like, what?
It was fucking
What?
good. Y'all got me
What?
good, I have to say. You got me good, and the joke was on me. And
There's
I
over there-
actually
there's
think...
over there's F you
do you
guys.
know what? Actually, at the end of the day, it's almost like getting an Oscar. Because I just think that, hey, if I was the one they wanted to, like, finally prank, then they're thinking of me. They like me. Because you only prank people that you like at the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. So it's all good, Patrick. But I was concerned about you.
Well, Patrick,
Before he knew I was concerned about him, I took you out on the patio, remember? The night before Thanksgiving. And I asked if you were doing okay. Part of it was because I really was concerned. The other part was I was trying to feel out for what your reaction was going to be or if you were letting on. Because you know what my bet was? Do you want to know? Patrick, do you want to know what my bet was? What? My bet on your reaction was one of two things. That he's so smart that I bet he is playing along because he knows that it's bullshit. Or he's going to be, depending on how drunk he is going to depend on how angry he is. So, whatever. For what it's worth. Just like, just like the song For What It's Worth.
And the Patron he was drinking was lemonade.
Yeah, I know. I was
It was not.
It was based. I mean, if you look at like Aaron was like, that doesn't even look like Patron. It's just water with lemon juice.
I was wondering why it wasn't like
what did I
orange.
ask you earlier?
Okay, look.
What did I ask you?
You did. You kept saying tequila.
No, I said, is there something mixed in that, or is that just straight tequila? Because
And you didn't say, and that's why you told me no one could have